How about some of Airsoft's finest fails, cheaters, and as they call it, wholesome moments? Let's go.
Hey, bang, 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 bang. You're out, you're out. Bang, bang, bang. You're out, you're out, you're out.
All right, so what happens if you don't do bang, bang, bang? You just come up to them and go bang with your Airsoft rifle. You know, people think about some better cover.
That's okay. Hey, we never gotta do bang bang.
Yeah.
So what's that?
I just came so like, it's like if you're not facing me and I come up behind you because you're facing the side, I don't want to just shoot you. And if you're like within 10 feet, which is like right here, you just yell bang bang.
This girl's not too smart. What does bang, bang mean? I mean, never played Airsoft. Now, I've played paintball, but Airsoft. If someone came up and said bang, bang, I would assume that's a courtesy because they could have shot me, right? I don't know how dumb this one is, but she's taking the cake so far.
Except shooting them, you know?
Oh, it's the real thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real thing.
I mean, I could have just like...
Well, I know, but...
I mean, if you're right here...
I don't trust people.
Yeah.
Like, no offense to you, but I just don't trust people.
Okay, yeah. That's a bang bang. Yeah. Hey guys,
It's
you
like
know, 10
courtesy.
feet is what? Bang bang.
She's like, I don't trust people, bro. She's like 14, doesn't trust people. You don't trust people, you're at an Airsoft match, you might get whacked in the back of the neck, so you better start trusting them.
So when we get it, yeah, every single time. So it's just...
It's like a courtesy thing too.
Yeah.
Because I could have just like blasted your back like 5 times. So instead of that, I just yelled bang bang.
Yeah, it really hurts like that close.
You're lucky he got you, because I was about to put my shit on full auto and f***ing blast your ass, dude.
Yeah.
I was pissed. I was like, what the f*** is that shit?
So that's part of the gameplay. It's just safer for everybody.
She's like, I was about to turn on full auto, bro, and smoke a J after I blasted the dude. What is wrong with this girl?
Especially beginner players like you. They're not like black. All right, guys, go around.
All right, next. Oh. All right, my brother just went full auto, it looks like. Holy shit. These guys aren't playing around. They're about to go broke. I don't know how much these pellets run, but I suspect when you heard about 300 crack off at a pop, it's going to get pricey.
Right there, right there.
Hold it.
My God.
Now, which gun, put this in the comments, has the fastest cycle rate of all these, and how fast is it? And give me an example if you got one. How much do you go through in a day normally? If you're doing this shit, how much would you go through? How many dollars or whatever currency you got?
Number 3 was definitely one of my most crazy experiences in Airsoft. We played a private game against another Airsoft team, and little do we know they were playing with no rules.
Yeah, I'm all in with prison rules if I played this. I have to say, no, whatever rules. I mean, you got face protection on, you got all protected. All bets are off. No rules. I come up, bang, bang if I want. I could whack you. Makes it a little more fun. You're still safe enough, right? Mothers of America still be happy, or mothers of Australia, whatever. Now, here's the deal with that. I'm thinking about if I'm playing. So I got hit, put my arm up, no rules, so the guy just keeps hitting me. Now, if everybody had the same amount of rounds, so let's just say you had 500 rounds, that was the game. You wouldn't get so carried away with the unlimited firing. That would make it fun. You know, just no rules, but a guy's got 10,000 rounds or something in his pack. I don't know how that works, but a pile of these pellets, well, that's no fun.
Now walk that way.
Jeez.
No, they're not.
Any of you guys ever played no rules? Let's call it prison rules. So all bets are off. This looks like a pretty good course. You got all these shipping containers. You got some elevation. Looks like it's fun. I don't know where this is at. Maybe in Detroit or something.
Oh, that's right.
they're not calling.
That's where if you limited the ammo, this guy wouldn't just keep plucking through that little crease trying to hit the guy. Because at some point, you're not doing anything. It's not fun. The guy's already been hit. He doesn't give a shit. Everybody's wearing body armor, so what does it matter? Oh.
Break.
Bust it up.
They can't go.
This next one, I was fortunate enough to get invited to a private game in an abandoned mall against law enforcement. And well, we didn't know the field at all, and I got absolutely destroyed. And one of the law enforcement officers was using an AIRSOFT strafer. If you're not familiar with this gun, I'll show you a clip of that right now.
Alright, that sounds like a minigun. 30mm cannon. I don't know what the strafer is. Sure he's going to tell us, but that may be not fair. Now, if it's no rules, smoke them if you got them, right? Bring it.
Yeah, buddy.
Damn, flashbangs.
Oh, that's hardcore death.
Now, in something like this, you probably have to sign a pile of waivers because dark as hell, you're in an abandoned mall. I suspect a lot of dudes get hurt because I can't, you can't see anything here without hitting a light. Maybe you got NVGs on, right? Night vision. Got some nods going, I guess. Maybe some thermal on your scope. Why not?
Oh, hold on, I can't hear anything.
I thought you guys were gonna actually blow up.
Number 5 happened when I first started playing Airsoft. It happened on my home field in Stockton, California. And well, one of my teammates decided it was a good idea to shoot this guy in the back of the head. I was already dead. And well, this guy got absolutely pissed and tried to run after this kid and fight him.
So now we're cheating a little bit, right? Maybe this is a no rules event. I don't know. Shot him in the back of the head while the guy's down. He's out. That's the thing. If you want to go down that path, okay. But you got to take what comes with it. You might not like the beatdown. Maybe fun while it lasts, but that's the part about this I respect. So if I'm going to whack him in the back of the head, he's going to get pissed and want to put the smackdown on me. That's part of it, brother.
This whole clip play out. Let me know what you guys think.
No, we're not. You get out. Hold your head. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Hey.
Now I've been that young where something can set you off like that. I don't know in today's world if I'm coming to blows, right? Hear me out. When I was growing up, if he came to blows, nothing came of it. There was no police call. There was no video cameras. So who cares, right? No big deal. You usually became friends with the guy. But now I suspect you could ruin your life, your chance to go forward with some kind of felony.
Back of the neck on purpose. Come on. Hey, cool down. It's all right. You're just mad, all right?
Now, what should happen to the guy does the shooting? Gets kicked out of the meet or the match or whatever it is? Here's what I'm thinking. Turnabout's fair play, an eye for an eye. So he can either get the boot or you can shoot him in the back of the neck. Then we call it even, right? Then we're all fair. The guy that got shot gets to shoot him in the back of the neck with the airsoft, right? And then it's good. Or you kick him out. I'm thinking I'm going with the first one.
I know. Do they even... Wait, just airsoft.
They ruined it for the whole crew. They're all leaving. I'd be like, send these two outside, put some boxing gloves on, and get it on and be done, right? Or shoot the guy in the back of the neck.
That was a terrible game. Yeah. It was. What the was that? Oh, do you not have a pistol?
Huh?
Do you not have a pistol?
No.
There you go.
I want to hear some of the biggest dramas you guys have seen in Airsoft. That could be something like The person puts his hand up, he's out of the game, someone shoots him in the back of the neck. It's pretty standard, right? Or somebody just unloads on somebody who doesn't have iPro on. I've seen that in some of these. You got some more airsoft vids to send to me, fire away. And if you want to support the channel, use my Amazon store. I'm trying to avoid any sponsored douchebags. See you in the next one.